Welcome to CE Network. I'm your host, Christopher Wiles. Today we are focusing on a growing relationship between Jamaica and Burkina Faso. But first, if you are new here, hit that like and subscribe button. We will want you to stick around because we have got a big news. The legendary Bob Marley's son is in Burkina Faso for the first time and he is there for the festival week. That's right. Bob Marley's son, Ron Marley, has touched down in Burki, Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso annual festival week. This isn't just a cultural visit, it is a symbolic moment that ties together two nations linked by history, music, and the spirit of Pan-Africanism. For many Jamaicans and Burkina Bay, this is feel like a bridge being built in real time. So why do this matter? Jamaica and Burkina Faso are separated by over 8,000 kilometers, but they share deep culture and philosophical roots. Both nations carry a legacy of resilience and self-determination. Jamaica, through his history and emancipation and Rastafarian philosophy, Burkina family Upper Volta through the revolutionary leadership of Tan Sankara in the 1980s. Often called Africa Che Guevara. Sankara was deeply influenced in Pan-African ideas and even changed his country name from Upper Volta to Burkina Faso, meaning the land of upright people. That same Pan-African consciousness resonates strongly in Jamaican culture, especially through reggae and the teaching of Marcus Garvey. This is where Bob Marley legacy comes in. Reggae has long been a voice of liberation across Africa. In Burkina Faso, reggae isn't just entertainment, it is part of the youth culture and political identity. Artists are often referred Marley messengers as unite justice and African pride. Ron Marley visit during Festival Week amplify that connection. Festival Week in Burkina Faso national celebration of culture, art, and community development. Having, having a Marley here put a spotlight on culture diplomacy, using art and music to strengthen ties with formal policy might move slowly. Officially, Jamaica and Burkina Faso has maintained diplomatic relations since Burkina Faso independence in 1960, but the relationship has been relatively low profile compared to Jamaica ties with, with countries like Ghana, Nigeria, and or Ethiopia. That has been changing. In recent years, both countries have expressed interest in South-South cooperation, that collaboration between development nations in trade, education, agricultural, and, and cultural. Burkina Faso is looking to diversify its international partnership beyond Europe, and Jamaica has been actively building its presence across the African continent through the Jamaican diaspora policy. Areas of potential cooperation include 1. cultural education, student exchange, music festival, and Rastafarian study. Two, agricultural. Jamaica has expertise in sustainable farming and climate resilience that could benefit Burkina Faso dryland agricultural. Three, trade. Jamaica goods like rum, spice, craft, and Burkina Faso cotton and shea butter. The timing is important. Africa and the Caribbean are taking more seriously about reconnection. The African Union has been formally engaging with Caribbean nations, and their push to treat the African diaspora as the sixth regional of Africa. Ron Marley presents signal that cultural figures can lead where diplomats follow. It also brings attention to Burkina Faso at a time when the country is navigating security and development challenges. International reachability through culture can open doors for investment and solidarity. We we are likely to see more of these exchanges. Think joint culture festival, a academic partnership between the University of the West Indies and the University of Ouagadougou, and even tourism promotion. There are also room for cooperation on climate changes. Both countries are vulnerable to climate impact through its very different way. The challenge now is turning symbolic moment like this into structures, agreement, and programs that benefit ordinary people in both countries. So here we have it. A reggae icon sun landing in the heart of West Africa, and a reminder that the ties between Jamaica and Burkina Faso run deeper, that geographically it's about shared values, shared struggle, and shared hope for the future. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about Jamaica's growing relationship with the dream African nations, and which African country should we cover next on WCE Network? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I am Christopher Wiles, and this is WCE Network. See you next time.